The celebration of life and passing on to eternity of late Mrs. Janet Aladesuru-Oso, who died at the age 106, began with a wake held at her residence in Irun Àkókó. The gathering was of close relatives, children, and members of the community as they paid their final respects to a woman they say symbolizes wisdom, love, and deep faith. In a sermon, catechist Irun Àkókó said deeds and actions will determine the final destination of man, urging individuals to live right. The mood was both somber and celebratory, as those who loved her reflected on many years she spent nurturing family and contributing to her community. The following day, the funeral service took place at St. Francis Catholic Church in Irun Àkókó, where a large congregation gathered to bid farewell. As family and friends remembered the life of Mrs. Aladesuru-Oso and the many lives she touched, including the preacher, Reverend Father Pius Akeju.
She's a sacrificial woman. She sacrificed her life for her children and also for people around.
As the service concluded, her remains were thereafter conveyed to be laid to rest. The procession moved through major locations in the town before arriving at the destination. The final act of closure was met with even more emotions as Mrs. Aladesuru-Oso finally embraced the earth, surrounded by those she held dear. It was a moment of reflection as well as gratitude for a life well lived for the children and grandchildren, including former leader Ondo State House of Assembly Olugbenga Araoyinbo.
Ìyá rere ni ìyá tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ gidi ni ìyá. So mi dẹ̀ ní last born wọn. So èmi last born wọn. So màmá gidi ni màmá tó fẹ́ràn ọmọdé ni tó fẹ́ràn ọmọ yẹn.
Tẹ́ bá rí ọ̀nà oko wa òkè la máa gùn lọ oko a dẹ̀ máa gùn kìbọ̀ ni. So gbogbo kan wọ̀nyẹn màmá ń ṣe. Màmá ò fi gbà kan ṣàárẹ̀ rí. Màmá ò tẹ̀pá rí. Màmá gan ọ̀kákò rí. Òun rìn. Ó dúró pa ni. So Ọlọ́run fún lóore ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn gidigidi gan.
When I was growing up, I lived with her. You cannot even know if she wasn't my mother, if she wasn't my real mother. She took care of me. She was always there for me. But very disciplined. She was a disciplinarian. Very wonderful mother, prayerful. She taught me how to be myself.
After the burial, a reception was held where guests were treated to an electrifying performance by Fuji maestro Pasuma, whose music filled the air, ensuring that the spirit of joy and celebration remained even in the face of sorrow. In attendance was Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who was represented by Special Advisor on Energy Matters, Johnson Alabi.
Governor has wished the family well. We have sent his condolences. You know, no matter how old a father or a mother is, we don't pray that he should go. But when they leave, surely the people, his family, immediate family members, are going to miss the deceased.
As the music reverberated for the family, the celebration proved to be a fitting tribute to a woman whose life was marked by both hardship and triumph. Zaheed Aribisala, OSRC News.